Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dr. Twisted's Toy Time. Well, I finally got around to my thrift store haul video. I have quite a bit of stuff, so let me get started and show you what I got. Start off down here. There's this Transformer's body, missing his head, but it looks like everything else is there. Got this old mustache vintage Leonard figure. This Transformer, can't remember if he's an action master or a pretender figure, but he was in a bag with 3 figures, with this Batman and this Spider-Man. The bag was $1.50, so I wasn't going to pass it up, especially since this Batman had his mask and cape, so that was really cool. Got this Simpsons figure. This was one of my favorite finds here. Not really sure exactly what it is. Well, actually, it says it right here, Zoltan Android by Tootsie Toys. But I thought that was just really cool looking. It'd be a welcome addition to my collection. This little mini rhino. I really love this dinosaur head. I didn't even know it was in the bag, 'cause most of these toys were in one bag. But it was in this separate bag that was inside another toy bag, and it had these dinosaur parts in it. And there's some more extra parts in the bag, but these were the main pieces I really liked. There was this. It was one of those newer Leonard type figures. But this little cockpit was all, when I got home I noticed it was all crushed in, so I just cut it off, and I'm going to sand it and repaint it and make my own custom dealie out of it. Couple little dinosaurs, a vintage army man. This guy right here, really cool. Couple of little minifigures. You gotta love lumberjacks and crazy puppet looking, looks like that Goosebumps guy kinda. Maybe I'll repaint him. Couple of vintage Voltron figures, which is really cool because I needed those. That's the whole reason I got the bags, because I seen those. Had to get them. This guy I actually found by our dumpster. I was taking the dog for a walk and I seen something on top of a shelving unit somebody was throwing out, and I walked over there and there was this and a little Paw Patrol figure, so I gave the Paw Patrol figure to my daughter's friend and kept this guy. This Voltron Black Lion, whatever this little frisbee ninja star thing is. Got this cool looking black suit Spider-Man. It's like I don't know if it's for a game or just a display piece, but I thought that was really cool. I love this little crazy looking gorilla. It's a vintage Secret Wars Doc Ock, minus his tentacles, which made me sad, but just to have the figure is cool. Was that Pocahontas? A little Black Manta Premium. This was a cool find, this Arco Otherworld figure, and he's in great shape too. And this GoBots figure, I believe that's Dozer. This was cool. This little Optimus Prime with a dinosaur arm figure. Pretty neat. Batman figure here, this Bumblebee, but it looks like he's missing the canopy to the car. Otherwise he looks complete. This little wooden car by Melissa and Doug. This crazy looking hippo. This was an awesome find, one of my favorite finds. So, I'm not sure what company made him. I thought it was definitely dinosaurs at first, but it's not. And then got this little handle and makes his mouth open, but it's very cool. Got this little Discover Dinosaurs thing. It was already been dug out, but all the little dinosaur pieces are there, so I just got to glue them together. These little bubbles. This was funny when I saw it. Came just like this in the bubble and everything, so the figure is mint, but it's kind of funny. More than just a lover, Casanova was also a secretary, soldier, preacher, alchemist, gambler, violinist, spy, journalist, fugitive, author, traveler, diplomat, entrepreneur, and a librarian. All that for 50 cents. Can't pass that up. Got this crazy looking giraffe. I don't know if you can see all the details or not, but this thing is just awesome. It looks like he plugged into something else, but I just thought that was just crazy looking. This is so cool to find this thing. I've been wanting this for a long time, but they fetch a hefty price. And I got him for $5 with a 10% off. So that was super cool. Knockoff Boglin type figure. And then there's this vintage Care Bears lion. Very cool. A little bit of paint wear on the nose, or one of the eyes, I mean. But not bad. The hair is a little matted down, but I can try to fix that. Probably the favorite find is these vintage He-Man and the Masters of the Universe bed sheets from, what is that, 1983. I was so happy when I saw that. I was like, pfft. Got a pile of t-shirts, but I'll show them in a little bit so I can lay them all out. Got this awesome, saw this, I about crap myself. Because I collect old, like, crazy Mexican style masks, and saw this and I was like, yep, that'll fit perfectly into mine and my wife's Day of the Dead collection. Also got this huge box of comics. Well, not huge, but lots of cool stuff. But that'll be in the next comic video. Got some books. Got this Nintendo Adventure Books. Number 5. Really awesome. This Bruce Coville's Book of Nightmares. Tales to Make You Scream. And my wife actually found this one for me. The Best of Judge Dredd. Classic strips from the galaxy's greatest judge. I am the law. Very cool. I also got a stack of VHS, which this one was still shrink wrapped, so that's really cool. Shelley Duvall's bedtime stories, some of the best Maurice Sendak stories, which is really cool. And it's really cool is it's narrated by Michael J. Fox, Christian Slater, and Sissy Spacek. So this was a really, really cool find, especially since she's now Looney Tunes. Found this X-Men cartoon narrated by Stan the Man Lee. Speaking of Stan Lee, I got this How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way, featuring Stan Lee and John Buscema. Found this Ninja Resurrection. Very cool. Love that series. The Princess and the Goblin. Thought that would be a fun one to watch with my daughter. Found this Monster Mash, which I love these. I pick them up every time I see them because they're animated by the guy that did Beetlejuice, which is very, very cool. And then Double Dragon, the Shield of Shadow Khan. So those were some awesome finds. Now on to the t-shirts. Alright, here are the t-shirts I found. I couldn't pass this one up. This was just too awesome. Flip that one up. Found this Fighting Donald, or Angry Donald, which is very cool. This was really cool. This is one of my favorite ones. There's Ren and Stimpy and SpongeBob and Cat Dog and awesomeness. Is that Doug or whatever? I didn't really watch this one, but I loved these. Oh, and Real Monsters. And then lastly, I found this Ultimate Warrior. I don't know if the Distressed was part of it or not, but I thought it looked cool. And then since Ultimate Warrior has passed away, I thought this was a cool find. But there you go, my friends. There is my thrift store finds for the past few weeks. I'm getting more caught up now, so I still have some more videos, but I'm getting closer to being caught up. So thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. And until then, my friends, peace.